Welcome back to the MMA neighborhood, baby. I'm Devin.
And I am motherfucking Steven.
That's
folks.
Steve-O, baby.
Yeah.
And we're back again. Yes, we're back soon because that's for another pay-per-view this weekend.
Yes.
And this one is the stacked one, baby.
Oh, this is
Starting
it.
at the regular time. UFC 268, Usman versus Covington. 2, baby. It's not the only rematch. We also have Rose Namajunas taking on Jean Wally on that rematch. And then we have another fat freaking card. Who's starting this fight card?
First of
Who's
all,
starting this fight card, Steve-O?
Hold on.
Who's starting this?
I wanna do a quick shout out on two prelim fights.
Okay, yeah,
two
we got some
prelim
solid
fights.
prelims.
The co-main of the prelims is Al Iaquinta versus Bobby Green.
Yeah, I like that.
That's gonna be a fire fight.
I like
I
that
already
one.
know. I already feel it.
Yeah.
And then the main event
Of the prelims.
is Alex Pereira versus Andreas Michailidis. I don't know. Michailidis.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, Alex Pereira is the guy that beat Israel Adesanya in kickboxing.
Steven's lover.
You know what I'm saying? My boy, he beat Israel, my boy, but that was a very long time ago. But Alex Pereira finally got signed to UFC. This is
Yes.
UFC debut
Debuting.
right here. He's been training, as you said, with Glover Teixeira.
Yeah, dude.
So
And
we're
he's
gonna
a
see.
he's a former Glory kickboxing champion. He's knocking
Exactly.
everybody out. He's leaving as a champion.
So yes,
So
we
let's
are
see it.
we're gonna see what he could do in the UFC,
In the MMA
caliber
world.
in the caliber of UFC
Yeah.
alone too.
I'm gonna give him a fucking chance, baby. I put money on that boy. Let's see it.
So make sure you see at least the
watch the
last two
prelims.
prelim fights.
You definitely don't want to be late for this card because when
No.
it starts, the pay-per-view especially,
Oh.
it starts with the banger, baby.
banger.
They changed it up, but I don't give a fuck. We got the Michael Chandler taking on the highlight Justin Gaethje. And that's starting the night of
That's
this main
starting.
pay-per-view card, baby.
Everyone was pretty confused on why they did that, but I think it's because the same coach is doing coaching Justin, Rose, and I think Kamaru. Is that?
Yes,
is that
sir.
what it is?
Trevor Whitman is the
Yes.
head coach for Usman, Namajunas, and Gaethje.
Yeah.
So they were originally back to back, and now he's giving a little gap by
Yeah.
putting Gaethje and Chandler in the first bout. So don't be late. Tell your homies to get there quick. Don't miss out. They don't want to miss the first fight because this one might be the fight of the night. Just
Bro.
saying.
Dude.
Baby, this is
Dude.
people's main event, and we
Dude,
can't wait to
this
talk
is-
about it. Go
this-
ahead, Steve.
Oh my God.
I see your goosebumps.
Dude, you
Crawling
see
up
the
your back.
goosebumps, bro.
I see the hairs
Okay,
flaring, baby. Let's
dog,
go.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know. I think I know. I already. You know what? This fuck it.
You know, I don't know. I
You
think
know what?
I
Fuck
know.
it. I'm just gonna be straight up.
Yes.
I know exactly who's gonna win.
Oh, you don't.
And dude, this is easy as shit to
No, it's
me.
not.
This is easy,
Says no one.
bro. Says no one, bro. Michael Chandler, bro. He's gonna fucking sleep, homeboy, dog. He's gonna sleep him first
Damn.
round, buddy. It's gonna be fucking wild.
Like you did Oliver.
Bro, Oliveira, bro. I
Damn,
don't give
like
a
you
shit.
did Oliver?
I don't give a shit.
Damn.
I don't give a shit. Homie Michael Chandler, he's got hands. He's super fast. Low to the ground. Justin Gaethje has killer leg kicks, though. Killer leg kicks.
Yeah, beautiful.
They both say, or is it just Chandler? Whoever steps back first is gonna lose, and I don't think anyone's gonna step
Gaethje
back.
called Chandler out, said first one to go for takedowns is a bitch.
Oh.
And we all know Chandler. That's what I see. I think Chandler edges it in the grappling aspect, as we've seen in Gaethje's last fight against Khabib. I mean, everybody gets mauled by the fucking Khabib machine.
Yeah, but he
didn't look good on the ground, dude.
But I mean, he also didn't really look all that great standing up. I think really, I rewatched the Khabib and Gaethje fight maybe like a month ago or something. He really only hit him like once or twice. He really didn't. Wasn't that great on standing up either. But that could be the greatness of Khabib. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really take a lot of damage.
That fear factor of Khabib, I think, makes fighters fight differently than they normally do.
Big time.
And both guys coming off a loss to a title shot.
Yes.
So they have a lot to prove right now. It's going to be a banger, baby.
It's going to be a banger.
I think if Chandler can actually use some takedowns, it'll be an advantage for him.
I don't think he needs to.
I don't know, but the fucking Gaethje's down. He's training like with Trevor Whitman, like we said. Trevor Whitman's cleaning up everybody striking. Look at Namajunas, look at Usman, and look at Gaethje against Ferguson. He looked fucking fantastic.
I mean, true that, but Michael Chandler, man, he's got hands. He's got hands himself. Everyone, you know.
No doubt.
He couldn't put away Charles Oliveira. He should have. He fucked up. And I think he knows that. He's not going to do that again.
Yeah.
He's not going to.
I think
He's not going to coast when he has it in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
He needs to play more technical.
I think he does. He is going to be technical.
Yeah, because I think it's too bum rushy in this, he might get caught.
Bro,
and if Charles Oliveira caught him with the left hook, I mean, Gaethje hits harder than that boy.
Bro, come on.
He hits harder than that. He hits harder than that island boy, dude.
Come on.
That.
You act like dude. Don't be stupid. That was just a solid hit on the button. Anyone's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. I'm not. No. Fuck that. Michael Chandler, in my opinion, is gonna knock out Justin Gaethje first round. That's all it's to it.
You heard it on the MMA Neighborhood. Steve-O got Michael Chandler first round, and I got Gaethje first round knockout. Those leg kicks are gonna hurt. They're gonna make Chandler.
He's not even gonna be able to
overcommit. Chandler's gonna get TKO'd on.
He's not even gonna be able to throw a fucking leg kick
unless Chandler implements his takedown. He's in for a rude awakening. And I like both guys. Don't get me wrong, baby.
I like Chandler more.
Dude, I love them both. I got to give the edge to Gaethje, baby. I think he's got the more UFC experience. He's gone against tougher competition. And he's going to show Chandler what the UFC's all about.
Well, there you go.
And it's going to be a great fucking fight to start the night.
Yeah, buddy.
And moving on, we got Shane Burgos taking on
Quentin Tarantino.
I'm
just joking.
Brian.
It's Billy
Tarantino.
Billy Quarantillo.
Yeah, something like that.
Billy Quarantillo.
Shane Burgos coming off a bad knockout from Edson Barboza.
Dude, that was a vicious.
You got the rock and sock coming in.
That was like the delayed knockdown.
Like, did I get hit? My legs say I got hit, but I didn't.
Dude, that was vicious.
Yeah, dude, coming off that, but he looked great in that fight. Mm-hmm. And the fight against Josh Emmett, he got laid out, but he looked great in that fight.
Yeah.
And I got him for this one. I think Shane Burgos might come through in this one because I don't really know much about the Brian Quentin Tarantino guy.
Billy Quarantillo. He's coming off a TKO victory versus Gabriel Benitez. Gabriel Benitez.
Okay.
But before that, he lost to Gavin Tucker in a decision. He was actually undefeated or on a fat win streak before Gavin Tucker. So he he's got some hands. Yeah, he's got hands.
Should be a nice little banger. Unknown names, but these guys are trying to make a name for themselves.
Shane Burgos, I mean, he's ranked 14, so he's barely ranked. And Billy, he's not ranked at all. I think they're probably giving this for both of them just to see where Shane is and Billy to see how good he actually is because he is coming off a TKO win, but he did just lose after having like an 8-fight win streak. So he's pretty good. Who am I going to go for, though? I'm going to go for Billy Quarantillo because Shane, he just seems almost there, but just not quite. Right. So I'm going to go for Billy.
Well, I think he's going to be quite there for this one.
We're going to see. We're going to see there, buddy.
We will see. Moving on, we have... before you start, I'm gonna announce this. You can put some respect on this name. My boy Frankie Edgar, the answer, is taking on Marlon Vera, bro. Cheeto Vera, baby. Now look at this. I know Steven's gonna shit all over my boy. First off, why does Steven hate Frankie Edgar so much? I don't know. You asked me. Oh, maybe because he's a Benson Henderson fan. I don't know. Maybe because he's too smooth for the answer. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
He's on that Bellator, dude. But,
dude, he's the most washed up fighter on the UFC roster right now. Frankie Edgar, Mr. Glassjaw himself. Dude. Fucking dude, he should be in a fucking wheelchair before he falls down and breaks his body.
He's only been knocked out twice in his whole career.
Don't give a shit. Glassjaw.
Call him Glassjaw.
Glassjaw.
See, he's coming off a vicious knockout loss from Corey Sandhagen, which is maybe the knockout of the year. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure didn't my boy Brian Ortega knock his bitch ass out too?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But anyways. Before that, he's actually doing pretty good climbing up the bantamweight rankings. He's not only been the fucking lightweight champion and the featherweight title challenger, he is now the bantamweight top 5 guy, and he's going to take on Marlon Vera.
Ranked number 8, sir.
He's ranked 8. He was 5 before he got knocked out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Marlon Vera just challenged himself against the top guy, Jose Aldo,
and
didn't do so well. So is he challenging himself too soon again against Frankie Edgar, or do you think he's going to actually be able to take advantage of Frankie and take the win on this one?
I mean, he's going to be able to basically manhandle Frankie, in my opinion.
How so?
Bro, because Frankie's a punk, bro. He doesn't got it no more. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go for a washed up guy when I know he's gonna lose. He's
only lost title shots, basically, title fights and number 1 contender fights, basically. Marlon Vera didn't let you go. We already know your decision on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even. I don't even need to talk about it.
All I know is Frankie Edgar is gonna answer this shit. He's gonna take Marlon Vera's ass down. He's gonna ground and pound this boy, Vera, you fucked up. You went after
No.
two legends, and you're gonna get bit both times, baby. Frankie Edgar, however he wants it, by rape. Third round by rape. Whatever he wants.
By
Frankie
rape.
Edgar, dude.
Okay, no, I'm going for. I usually.
Cheeto Vera.
I'm going for Cheeto Vera, even though I really don't like either of these people. As fighters, I really don't like either of
Sean
them.
O'Malley.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, mister.
Vera,
Oh, dude, don't even get me started.
Toothpick leg.
Dude,
took
you.
his toothpick
Oh,
leg
my God.
and beat Sean.
Bro.
Sugar Show.
Bro.
The answer, don't worry, the answer will avenge your boy.
You jumped off the Sugar Show train so quickly. It's hilarious.
The answer will avenge.
Fuck that.
For your Sugar Show.
Man, I really don't care who wins that fight at all. I just hope Frankie Edgar gets knocked out just so I could just.
Look, you already had one. I can't take another. Okay, I already cried. All right. When I saw that knockout, it was.
Dude.
My heart broke.
I know it did, but
I think everybody's but yours broke. See now, okay?
Bro, that's fine with me, bro.
No, it was sad.
Cheeto Vera for the win.
Nah,
I don't care how he wins.
Just like Aldo did it.
That's a very biased fight for me.
It's both biased.
Yeah, it's both very biased for both of us.
It's very biased.
Now, let's get into the real stuff here.
I mean, it's all real. This whole card is great.
The whole thing's real, but
not only is it a great card, it's my birthday card.
My birthday.
Frankie Edgar would be fighting on my birthday card. The boy knows, baby.
Oy, the boy knows.
But to make this even more beefier to the plate, to add more beef to it, we got Rose Namajunas, the strawweight women's champion, defending her title and rematching Zhang Weili.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Instantly, right after the loss.
I can't believe this is an instant rematch. It's kind of bullshit, in my opinion.
Zhang Weili's training with Steve-O's favorite fighter of all times, guys. You gotta know this one. If you don't, you haven't been paying attention. Henry Cejudo.
Oh my God! Yeah, fucking
Triple C,
man. Triple C, man.
Triple C be training Zhang Weili. He be training Davison Figueiredo, dog. He's changing the game, bro. He's like the white Power Ranger, just training these guys back to the game. No, we'll see what happens. I like the storyline though, because you know what? She's training with a high level wrestler. They're gonna come with a different game plan. And I'm kind of nervous. I don't even want to put money on it because I know Rose Namajunas. She's the thug.
Look,
she's the thug for a reason, baby.
Yeah, she's Thug Rose, buddy. She's Thug Rose.
She caught Zhang Weili with a head kick the first round, bro.
And I'm pretty sure I called that fight. I said first round knockout Rose.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
So what do you call this time, my friend?
Look, you're right though. You said it just perfectly. Zhang Weili is going to come with a whole different game plan. There's pros and cons to that though, in my head. In my opinion, there's pros and cons. The con is she's now going to be very, I don't know, maybe focusing too much on one thing.
Wrestle heavy.
Who knows how she's going to pursue her stand up, in this fight. Knowing that she could get caught by a leg kick.
Yeah.
Is she going to fall for the feints again from Thug Rose? Because that's what happened in the first fight. You can see it. It's perfect. Thug Rose is really just timing the feints, on the lower leg kick, and then she just swoops it up and dinks her in the face. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Do I see that happen again? Probably not. But we do know that Thug Rose has hands. She does have power. She put away Joanna twice. You know what I'm saying? Thug Rose is not anyone to be truffled with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight up.
She put her away once and had a close decision to rematch.
Yeah. Well, she still won. Well, you know what I'm saying? And she beat Jessica Andrade in the rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. Rose Namajunas beat Juana first round in their first fight. Yes. Knockout. Their second fight was very closely contested, and she did pull off the win. But that's how I kind of see this one. I think it might be a close one. I think Zhang Weili's going to learn a lot from that mistake, And maybe she's timid on feet, but she might not allow that space. She might not give that time anymore. Well, she might pressure her more.
Do you really see Zhang Weili going for takedowns?
Yes, I do, bro.
Dude, I don't know, buddy.
I see her doing an Usman attempt on her.
Clinch her up, get her against the cage, and really just kind of
smother her. Because if she gives her space, we see what happens. She gets psyched out, dude. Well, she thinks a low kick's a high kick, and boom, she's Zhang Weili out.
Well, we're gonna see how she. Let's see how she reacts to the feints. If she's gonna bite him again, because if she does, it's gonna be your short night.
We know Rose is all game though, baby.
Dude, she's a fucking thug. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, she's a thug. She's got hands. She's got body movement. You know what I'm saying? She could basically go anywhere. She can. She has got submissions too. You know, she's got everything in the arsenal.
Can't count her out at all.
So
she's a champion. She is the best for a reason.
She's the best. You know what I'm saying? So who do you got, Devin? Who do you got? I think we ran it down pretty well. What do you got?
I'm gonna go. It's a close one, but I'm gonna go with Rose.
Really? What decision?
Yep. Long, hard fought out one.
Long, hard fought out one. Okay. I see this being a finish. I see this. I'm trying to take in everything in consideration by the changes that Zhang Weili's doing. You know, honestly, with the wrestling and all that stuff, training with more different people. You know, she cut her hair, so who knows if that's going to unleash the power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
Trying to even out with Rose.
Yeah. Do I see this ending in the first round again? Dude, that would be fucking nuts. But I do see this going into third, fourth round. But I see Thug Rose TKOing her, not knocking her out cold again. But I do see her TKOing her third or fourth round, and that's gonna be it, baby. And then Zhang Weili is gonna have to be knocked down a few pegs and work her way back up again.
And maybe she should have. We'll have to find out after tomorrow.
Yeah,
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Wait, that's 2 days.
2 days from now. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick, and we'll be right back. We're gonna go over the main event of the evening, baby.
And we are back going over UFC 268. This is Devin and Steven. And we are about to go to, I don't know, where are we going to go, Devin?
Well, sorry, I had to take a little break so I can clear my throat so I can do It's time for the main event of the evening.
There you go.
Kamaru Usman's taking on Colby Covington for the rematch we've all been waiting for. Because last year, you know what, might have been the fight of the year when these first two boys met in the octagon. It was a freaking wild match, and these guys gave it all every single minute, every single round, and it was nothing but a war. And I'm super excited to see these guys go at it again. How about you, Steve-O?
Dude, I'm like super excited.
And I'm sure the MMA neighborhood is excited, baby. This is the fight. This is the main event, and I'm stoked, baby.
Dude.
Do we see it playing out any differently? Last fight, close. Kobe was giving it to him. The judges had 3-1 Kobe, 3-1 Usman. Goes to the fifth. Kobe gets TKO'd. The ref stops it. Was he out? Not really, but he did. He was looking bad. His jaw looked broken.
At first, during the fight, he was saying his jaw was broken, and then afterwards, he's saying it wasn't. So who knows if he's just talking shit?
I think it was the way it looked.
Probably, but you know, he contested it right after he got up. He was like, "I wasn't out, like this bullshit." But you know, okay. So the main question is, everybody's asking it: do we see this going any differently? Going back to the first fight, I thought Kamaru Usman was gonna run through Homeboy. I thought it was gonna be a done deal. I was shocked by how good Colby Covington did against Kamaru Usman. Yeah. For real, I was super surprised. You, on the other hand, thought Colby was gonna do as good as he did. I thought, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I had Colby in that one for sure.
So you know, Colby lost against Kamaru Usman, and then he fought Tyron Woodley, and then he basically just destroyed Tyron Woodley. Yeah. Kamaru Usman, he's coming off a knockout victory against Jorge Masvidal
and Burns.
Burns first, and then Usman. I'm sorry.
Burns and Masvidal.
Burns and Masvidal. Sorry.
During that time.
Yeah. So, and we've only seen Kamaru Usman get better with that stand up. He's not really going to the clinching. He's not really
he ain't going 30% no more.
Nah, you know, he's not really pinning him up against the cage, you know.
And he ain't using that Usman tactic, that boring snooze. The snoozeman tactic.
The snoozeman tactic. He's not doing it. He's really putting it on these motherfuckers, hands down. You know what I'm saying? He's
being the bruiseman now, dude. He's going and putting pain, bruises, lumps, and bumps. He's knocking people out. The Jorge Masvidal is very impressive because, I mean, no one's put out Masvidal, and that was a vicious
That was like ever, right? He's never been knocked out.
Yeah, no,
yeah, he's never been knocked out. So, honestly, do I see this going any other way? Yeah, totally.
How so?
Colby Covington's gonna knock home. I'm just joking.
Oh man, I'm joking. Yes.
I'm joking.
No, I knew it. Fuck, you got me all excited. All excited.
Do I see this going any other way, dude? If Colby Covington obviously has the cardio to stand and bang with him. Now, the first fight, there was no takedown attempts. They stood all 5 rounds until Colby got put out. Not knocked out, but they didn't go for any takedowns, any clinches, any sort of grappling whatsoever, standing or on the ground whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Do you see that changing in this one? in this fight?
Well, I think Kobe should do that. I think he should attempt some takedowns, try to wear on. Usman's still a big physical specimen.
Dude, he's
which, in my opinion, you know, you can wear these guys out. I mean, then again, we just seen Paul Acosta go 5 fucking rounds like he wasn't gassing at all. But
yeah, but that was versus Vittori.
But my point is, we need to see someone grind out Usman, put the pressure on him, like Kobe did in the first time, but add some grappling, add some fucking takedowns, make him work, and tire Usman out. Because I think Kobe does have the better tank, but he doesn't have the power that Usman. I think Usman has the better power. Kobe has a better tank.
Well,
but he has to be smarter in this fight. He has to mix it up.
He was really standing center line in that first fight versus Usman.
Yeah.
The more he was getting hit, the more he wasn't really moving his feet. He was staying straight center line. His hands were really falling. No head movement. You know what I'm saying? I really hope he worked on that. You know what I'm saying?
He's not known for that. Kobe's definitely not known for a striker. He's volume guy. He don't have head movement. He doesn't get off the center line. He went toe to toe and he got fucked up for it.
Look, if you don't have head movement, at least use your feet. If you don't have feet movement, footwork, at least have fucking head movement. You have to have one or the other.
I don't think he has
game.
either one,
bro. Dude, you have to do something. Yeah. I hope he worked on one of them because I don't want to see this as a massacre. After that first fight, I was kind of like very impressed by Colby.
Yeah. And the thing is, like you said earlier, freaking Usman's been training on his striking. His technique's gotten better. He's with Trevor Whitman now. And he changed camps. He's with the guy who knows his boxing really clean. He's changed people's hands up, and it looks great. Like look at Usman's jab against freaking Gilbert Burns. He's smirking with the jab, dude, and we never seen that. And then the right hand power shot against Masvidal.
Yeah.
So his hands has gotten better. He's not doing the snoozeman technique.
Yeah. And
that worries me against Kobe now because I haven't seen Kobe except the Tyron Woodley, but we can't really count that because I mean he just lost to Jake Paul. We don't want to say that name. We don't want to say that name around there. I don't want to say that name. But that's what Woodley's at. So I can't even count that Kobe fight against Woodley, dude. So I don't know. I'm scared for Kobe. If he doesn't use his grappling, I am scared Kobe will get knocked the fuck out.
Okay, so we ran down the fighters. We ran down the last fight.
Yeah.
We ran down their past fights that they recently have done beforehand. Now it is time, Devin. Who do you got? Who do you see? How do you see this finishing, if at all?
Well, I just seen the conference today, and it's pretty funny. I mean, it was fucked up. But
I still haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it after
Kobe
this.
fucking told Usman, he's like, I got a friend in the police. If you need your dad to come watch it, I'll make sure he gets off parole to come watch it. It was cold, dude. But, you know, I gave it the props to Kobe's playing good mind games. He might get Usman emotional. But in the end, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to change my side.
What?
And say Usman's going to win it.
Yeah. How?
But fuck that for the MMA neighborhood. We're in the MMA neighborhood, baby. The MMA neighborhood. Let's go, Kobe, baby.
No way.
Let's make UFC great again.
Oh, my
Let's
God.
Go.
You did
Let's
not
go, dude. Let's go. I'm just kidding. I think Usman's going to win. But, yeah, let's see. It's going to be a great fight. Who do you got, Steve-O?
Okay, how though? Decision?
Oh, dude.
You gotta say. Yeah, pick one. Gotta pick something.
I'm gonna go with decision, dude. I think Kobe's sticking in there, dude.
Yeah, you think he will implement some clinching and takedowns and shit?
Yeah, it takes a lot. We could tell from the first fight, it takes a lot to take Kobe out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with decision.
Now, my turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I did see one part of that conference. It was with a face-off. Usman did push him.
Yeah.
Now, that rings something to me. When the champion's got to do that to someone like that.
He's emotional.
Told
you about his daddy. He talked about his daddy before that. That's why.
Kobe's in his head for sure this time. Yeah. Because we've seen it time and time again when champions get overconfident.
Yeah.
They get over exuberant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't even
that's
know
what
if
I'm
that
saying.
word makes sense.
Mental
but
battle's
still.
all Kobe's got right now. I think.
So,
in the cardio.
Now, you're right, though. If Kobe can implement some clinching, some clinch games, some clinch work, all that stuff, hopefully he worked on either his footwork or head movement. Yeah. But in the first fight, we did see Kobe dink Usman a few times, and he did stumble him.
Yeah, he did.
We have seen Usman get stumbled and not stopped, but kind of fucked up for a minute.
Gilbert first round, baby.
Gilbert Burns. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
We've seen it happen. We could probably see it again, and I am thinking we are gonna see it again. Now, is he gonna be able to finish it? Is he gonna stay standing up when he wobbles him a little bit, or is he going to shoot for that takedown and try and ground and pound him? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now, how amazing would it be if Colby Covington comes back and wins the rematch?
Damn,
Usman's talking a lot of shit, saying, I did hear that he's thinking about retiring as one of the greats, like Khabib did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He's already talking about retirement. When you talk about retirement,
you're gonna get finished, son.
Damn.
Now we've seen it time and time again, buddy.
Damn.
Now I've been going back and forth on my pick for a very long time. I'm actually going to go with Colby Covington. Now, I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked.
MMA neighborhood.
I
It's
know.
over,
No.
bro. He bets against Russians, and he picks Colby Covington. This fool is lost his shit.
I'm not gonna.
You thought you knew
I'm not
him.
gonna say that stupid Make America shit great again.
Do you
Fuck all
bet
that.
on Frankie Edgar while you're at it? Let's go,
Dude,
man.
I'm not you, buddy.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not you, buddy.
All right, I like this though.
Look,
I like
I'm
this.
going with Colby Covington because I know for a fact he's had to have either worked on footwork, head movement, because he knows the power, and he's seen, he's watched the previous fights, the last 2 fights of Usman.
Yeah.
He's seen his striking greatly, vastly improve.
Yeah, it has,
We're
definitely.
going to see him probably for sure implement better ground game. He's at least going to shoot for it. You know what I'm saying? At
He's
least
gotta
wear him
try.
down.
He's gotta try
He's
for it.
probably, hopefully, I'm really praying. This is the only toss-up. Footwork or head movement. That's the only toss-up. If he didn't work on either of those, he's fucked.
Yeah.
If he worked at least one of them, I think he could probably get him. And I see this as a championship rounds, finish, TKO.
Damn.
We're going to see it. And that's
Covington.
Colby Covington, TKO finish in championship rounds. And that is me, Steven, my
called it,
prediction for the main event of UFC 268, buddy.
Wow. You know what? And I kind of hope for that because, I mean, like he can. If that happens, he's gonna change the game up.
Dude.
It's gonna build some steam up in that division.
Ooh.
If he gets steamrolled now by Usman, then it's like
I don't think that's.
It's
there's
like, what's
no
next,
way.
you know?
No way you get steamrolled.
So we had to see this, baby. This is a great fight card. UFC
dude.
268 this Saturday, baby. You cannot miss it.
Dude.
2 championships online and a
Oh.
people's main event to start tonight.
Yes.
Baby, it's gonna be going down.
Dude,
do not miss. Do not be late.
Make sure you follow us here on YouTube, Devin,
MA Neighborhood.
and on the IG.
MA Neighborhood _Graham, baby.
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, everything. Talk shit. Say, Steven, you're a fucking idiot thinking Colby's going to TKO Usman in the championship rounds.
And bet against Russians.
Or in bet against Russians. Or you could say, Devin, what the fuck are you still doing going for Frankie fucking Edgar, Mr. Glassjaw himself? And make sure you comment all
baby.
this shit. Make sure you comment all this shit because it's not the MMA neighborhood without you. I am Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we are going to see you guys after UFC 268.
Have a good one, baby.
Peace.